And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Beverly against Wall. It's Harden with the drive, and he gets the bucket. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Well, you think back to the 2009 draft, the Thunder selecting James Harden 3rd overall, and there was some second guessing there.
Yeah, and Tyreke Evans, Kevin, taking the pick after him, won Rookie of the Year. But with time, Harden's talent is proven out, and you could argue he should have gone first in that draft.
Washington calls timeout.
And, you know, you think of Harden on the Thunder. They didn't want to give him that max contract, but it's hard to argue that he's not worth every penny.
So it's Washington now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And guys, when you talk to other players on the Rockets, James Harden more and more becoming a vocal leader. I mean, tremendous confidence and swagger and determination, but that confidence can be contagious, and it's allowing him now to be a leader on this team.
Puts up the baby hook. The shot by Nene. No good. Wizards leading by 22. And Wall kicks to Gortat. There's Beal with the 3. The shot is off. So Houston will take it the other way. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Porter kicks to Morris. To the inside. 6 to shoot. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Now here's Beverly. Harden outside. The shot. And too long on the shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Wizards leading by 21. To the paint. Here's Porter. The kick out to Wall. Hits it from three-point range. Wall's got 5 points in the quarter.
And last year, the Wizards at time played excellent team basketball. I mean, seems like every time a shot went in, it was coming off a pass to find the open man.
And he gets it to go. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morris with the screen for Wall. Goes up off the pick. Oh!
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Porter dishes to Morris. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ariza goes in. Passed into Nate. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Wizards leading by 19 points. Stolen by Beverly. Puts it up from 12. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Harden. Rockets trail by 19. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Harden's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Here's Gortat. They can't stop the run with that one.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
And Wall with the slam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Timeout call for Rockets.
And guys, there was a time where people wondered if John Wall could be a team leader. Well, that question has been answered and then some. Unquestioned leader of the Wizards.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Mahinmi's checked in for Gortat. Smith comes in for Markieff Morris. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Jennings in for John Wall. The feed now to Williams. On the wing, Eric Gordon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Decker, and the rejection by Mahinmi. Here's Beal. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 16 points here for Beal. Well, and for Wall, Greg, and leading the Wizards, it did take some time. Now he does so much, Clark, for the franchise.
On and off the floor. He's really the face of that franchise and has a chance, in my mind, to be an MVP candidate at some point in his career and is living up to the #1 draft pick hype.
Mahinmi passes to Jennings. Nailed from three-point land. Jennings has got 8 points.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Now, here's Decker, covered by Smith. Decker kicks to Capella to end the run. And the basket by Gordon.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job #1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
But they recover it.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's Williams. Rebound, Washington. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Houston ball.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. #1, the Wizards.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Here's Decker, and the rejection by Smith. It's Jennings with the drive. He dishes it to Beal. And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Beal against Williams. Takes the 3. Beal can't get it to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is So fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
And you know what? We're watching exactly what the officials are seeing, Greg, from the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus. We've got the time right here, so they're making sure they got it right.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
Still important.
Ladies and gentlemen, rise and center, give it up for your
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Rockets trail by 16. All out there with Trey Burke. Then it's Gortat. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Nene into the lane. Gortat with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene. And Washington making a change here. Porter's checked in. Here's Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Eric Gordon. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Marcin Gortat.
What a performance from Harden here. 18 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
And he's really put together a nice combination of points at the free throw line, but also getting the assist.
Can you say fundamentals clinic, guys?
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
That's good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's the screen. He kicks it to Anderson. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And there's the pass to Wall.
And one priority for the commissioner this year was how the schedule worked. There were complaints about too many back-to-back games, and it was something everybody wanted to improve upon.
Ariza no luck. Wizards leading by 22. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the slam dunk by Wall.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Harden outside, looking to end the run. That one goes. Count it. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Or kicks to Wall. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
And that's the beauty of the game right there. I hope